Testing, testing. One, two, three, testing. Testing, testing. Hold on, I gotta position this right. These new headphones sound kind of funky. Testing, testing. One, two, three, testing. All right. Seems I can be heard loud and clear. Hello, 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 everyone. And welcome to a stream of Yu-Gi-Oh! Early Days Collection, which wasn't an option on Twitch. I'm guessing because it's like split into smaller games. Well, I say smaller games, but split into separate games in the actual game. But like, you know how that be. Anyways, welcome, welcome, welcome. Hi, Pathogen. Thanks for the lurk. Hi, Murder. It's time to die. So, early days collection. I probably don't need to go over this, but it is a collection of some of the very first Yu-Gi-Oh, if not the very first as well, Yu-Gi-Oh games that were ever released, including the Japanese games that never got over here. So let's not waste any time and take a quick look at what our options are. Whoosh. Let me put on my eyes and shimmy on over here. Not waste any time. And now let me put the sound on for it. Let me know if it's too loud or too soft. Controls are a little wonky. All right, yeah, it started. According to this, and literally no other external info, the first game was just Duel Monsters on the Game Boy. Though it's weird that this has like the US flag on it without switching versions. Like left shift will switch versions. Oh, no. No, right shift will switch versions. But it still shows the Japanese text. It's kind of weird. Wait, hold on. No way. That's okay, we know like Konami doesn't really try with a lot of this stuff. But did you see that? Did you guys you guys saw what I saw, right? The Konami logo shifted slightly. That the top left one. It shifts slightly for the US version and it is identical across all other versions, at least for the case of the box art depicted here, even though it didn't bother fucking translating the text in the front. Watch this. Yeah, it's scooched up, but it scooches back down in the US version. What the fuck's going on? That's so dumb. That's so pointless. Why even bother at that point? What did you do? Where you didn't just copy paste the same asset, or just have the same asset read for the same for all this? That's so dumb. That's so fucking dumb. Does it happen with all of these? I swear to God. Okay, this one doesn't do that. Is it just the first one? I'm curious now. Okay, this one at least has the excuse that it's translated. So they're shifting things around in the box. That makes sense. Yeah, it's all shifting because the language is shifting, so the art is shifting, and for different countries, boxes were shaped a little differently. Yeah, that one makes sense. What the fuck? What's... Hold on. It looked like it trimmed some off when I shifted there, but it's not shifting back through. How weird. Okay, that one makes sense. There are only 2 versions of that? Okay. There's only 1 version of this. Alright, that one's good. Or at least it makes sense. Like, when the changes make sense, it's fine. It's when they don't make sense that it's weird. Behold, the game that clearly doesn't want to be played. Maybe I'll show you guys around with this to show you what the fuck I've been on about all this time whenever I've complained about Destiny board travelers. Yeah, it's just mostly this one that's weird. All the other ones that are like primarily in Japanese and never made it over anywhere else, all of them don't like change out the, don't shift around the art, except this one. That's so fucking weird. Anyways, all right, I'm gonna show you all why this game is the bane of my existence. So we're gonna change the category to Destiny Board Travelers. Board Yu-Gi-Oh! Destiny Board Traveler. All right. All right, so we start off with these characters, that being, of course, Yugi, Joey, Kaiba, Mai, Mokuba, Dark Magician Girl, and Pegasus. So we're gonna try to start by using Yugi here.
I promise I won't lose.
Yeah, that's fine. I don't know what any of that means. Select map. Yeah, we only have 1 map. Summon monsters and get at least 15 stars to win. Oh, Kaiba's here. Fantastic. And Mokuba's here. When the life points of 3 players reach 0, winner will be determined. Well, here goes. Begin the game. Alright. That monster's already summoned. Okay, so basically when monster's already summoned, it's this weak little generic thing that will appear. And then you have this fucking dice thing. Yeah, that shit can happen.
It's my turn.
All right. So these are our options. I have Skull Servant. That's actually useless. That was like legit useless. You guys saw that generic monster. It wasn't shit. Silverfang's like my best friend. Oh. Oh, this is gonna suck. To even roll, I'm gonna have to fucking... There's a chance I won't get anything. It's my terrible setup. Alright, we got lucky. Silverfang's our best play here. There's attack or defense. Attack. What am I up against? I can't even see it. I rolled a miss, and they rolled a miss. Okay. We got one card on the board. Reach to the graveyard.
My turn.
It's a level 2 monster, I guess? Because I'm pretty sure you roll the number of spaces you move. Mask of Darkness against Malus Radiant. With, I don't believe there's effects on monsters in this game. I believe they're just stat sticks. But he gets the easy... Grandpa's playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Again. Hi, Doppel. Hi, Ophelli. Welcome to the stream. I'm showing you all Destiny Board Travelers and how bad it is. And that this game clearly doesn't want to be played. I mean, I got lucky already that I actually got a turn. And I actually managed to get one monster on the board. Who knows? Maybe they slightly reprogrammed this to actually be playable. Oh, come on, I got lucky there. Jesus. That's a really weak monster. I think Rebecca got hoed this turn. Oh, she got a random superpower. Which are, by their nature, extremely random. All players are warped to other spaces. We're just kind of all over here now. Okay, Dice Jar versus... I think Rebecca's got that. As long as she doesn't get her battle position switched again. Yeah. Thanks for the 25 streak, Ophelli.
It's my turn.
All right. Okay, I can start using level 5 monsters now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Stinky was early today. He's not stinky. Mask of Darkness. You indeed, Stingy. Meow. We're going to attack position. All right. Managed to win. So basically the way you win this is either other players lose all their life points or you reach the star threshold, which is equal to the level of the monsters you have on the field. Oh, he's already going a level 5 or 6 monster. Oh, that was his own monster too. Yeah, playing Mario Party with cards, but terrible. It's also terrible. Also called Cluedo Bane. I don't know if I can play her Clue to Mario Party. Maybe Monopoly, but not Clue. Oh, she's tribute summoning a monster. Performance of Sword. Oh, that thing dead as shit.
It's my turn.
Holy crap, I actually got a superpower. What the fuck? Did they actually fix this game? It's being fair. What's my power?
Now, change of heart.
Makes one enemy monster have a change of heart. Sometimes it won't work. Yay, it worked. But it was a level 1 monster. That kind of sucks. Oh well, we take the wins when we can. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, we got that thing. Oh, okay. Because the monster is tributed from there and not replaced, we got to put it down for free. Hell yeah.
My turn.
We are so far doing okay. Don't know how long that's gonna last, but so far we are okay.
It's my turn.
And Mokabout, quit picking on me. Hi Leo, welcome to the stream. Fuck it, let's go attack. Mushroom Man! I think that thing has 800 attack. Oh, and I got my attack and defense reduced anyways. Thanks, I hate it here. Yeah, that thing was already stronger than me anyways. Damn. My free summon didn't pay off. Fucking Mokuba over here bullying me. There's no Yu-Gi-Oh game. Pokemon doesn't make his mission to bully you early game. Yeah. Yeah. And this game was already a game that doesn't want to be played. It's somehow working a little better than whenever I played it on the GBA. So, like, did they fix it?
My
Because
turn.
I actually got a superpower roll. That just doesn't happen. Oops, I forgot a space. Okay, crawling dragon. Okay, I want to keep Silver Fang. Yes, let's give out the gold. Even with that, I can beat a fucking petite moth.
My turn.
Can't wait for Kai to just fuck up the entire thing by suddenly shouting, "All your cards are destroyed!" Can't wait. Can't wait. Kaiba, you don't have a monster. Did you not have the tributes for what you wanted to play? I guess not.
It's my turn.
Oh, he's got a superpower. What to do? I'm scared.
Taking your card.
Takes one card from each player's hand. Please take Skull Servant. I don't need him.
My turn.
Oh, Rebecca's throwing hands with one of my monsters. My mask can't catch a fucking break. Oh, she didn't summon anything. Did you not have the tributes for what you wanted, Rebecca? Well, she got lucky that my monster got switched to defense. She didn't lose any life points, but, Rebecca, you okay? Looks like a small map. Please tell me there's more. There's more maps that unlock, and I think they can start linking together after you unlock more and more. But like I said, this game really doesn't want to be played. Okay, I still have Dark Nursing Girl. Who did you take? Oh, you took a Petite Angel. Okay. Anyways, we have Dark Nursing Girl, Black Dragon, Jungle King, Rainbow Marine Mermaid, Petite Angel, I don't remember what Kaiba put there. Maybe I don't put it on anything. Maybe let's not roll one, just in case. Come on. Okay. That worked.
My turn.
I think the NPCs are having a stroke. They're usually a lot more malicious than this.
It's my turn.
What does Kaiba keep trying to play?
My turn.
I guess if you want to be beat in the face by crawling dragon, be my guest.
It's my turn.
Oh, sweet, another superpower.
Now, change of heart.
Oh, that's a win. Holy shit, I actually won a round. All right, I win. Holy shit. I'm shocked. What the fuck? How the fuck did I live? How the fuck did I actually win a round of this fucking... I know I understand it, but like, I think the big part of it was I actually got the superpower. Because like, I've never gotten that before when playing this game. And also Kaiba didn't get his. If Kaiba had gotten his, we'd all have been struggling. We'd all have been just like, man, this shit sucks. Because he has Crush Card Virus for his. And it destroys all monsters in everyone else's hands at a 1500 attack or more. So, you know, everyone would be suffering because they wouldn't be able to get their high level stuff out. Hi, Kakara. Welcome to the stream. Let me see if,
I promise I won't lose.
Wait, that didn't unlock the next one? Why not? Oh well. What's up? What's going on? We were just going over why this game sucks, but I actually managed to win a round. So I'm about as shocked as y'all. Anyways, the main thing we're going to be trying out today is 7 Trials to Glory. Because that is a game I actually have a fair bit of experience with as well. Seven Trials to Glory. I thought a new map was supposed to unlock after I beat the first 4. That was weird. There's like almost no fucking data in there. Don't worry about it. What's my star button? Okay, enter my star button. Welcome How exciting. First time customer. So we want to start dueling. We need to buy a starter deck. How about this one? Look at dog. About to get the whooping of a lifetime. Okay, so I can start this out by going for a Taya pack, a Tristan pack, a Bakura pack, a Yugi pack, a Spellcaster pack, a Dragon pack, an Insect pack. What did you call this? Insector? That's 2 letters too many. Soldier collection, that is, they just said warrior, light, dark, water, and then we have some structure decks of Joey, Yugi, and Kaiba, of which I think we're gonna start with, because high attack ones are important in these early games. Let's just go with Kaiba. Have we got a 6-pack though? I should probably look up what's in these packs. That would be smart of me. Yu-Gi-Oh! 7 Trials to Glory pack list. Alright. That weirdly organized. Let's see. Joey Standard, Baby Rotten Prime, saying, I remember the red. Nice Black Dragon, White Magical Hat, Flame Manipulator, Speed of Heart, Verasaki, Diento, use your face, I'm going to. Also, my Tiger. Okay. That's what's in Joey's pack. Foreshadowing Insecto Arch type. Yeah, it's kind of weird, isn't it? Let's see. Who else's collections are on here? That isn't. Seto Standard. I'm like, why isn't K on Kaiba? No, it's called Seto Standard. A Blue Eyes Itachi, Giant, Ryu Kenshin, Wicked Worm Beast, Battlelock, Koromari, Dragon Judgment, Rogdoll, Korechi, Mystic Horseman, Mysterious Puppeteer, Terror the Terrible, Mystic Clown, Ogre Black Shadow, Queen Kitchen Power, Lajin, Destroyer Golem, Skull Third, Hero Zanryu, Gate Attack, Future Trap, Trap, Castle, Justice Return Destruction, Sogen Invigoration. What is Sogen doing here? What the fuck? Do you run enough Beasts and Beast Warriors to justify Sogen? You might be better off with Mountain. Okay, I didn't design the fucking thing. What's in the Insecto collection? Big Insect Hercules, Beetle Gory, the Giant Flea, Spice Snail, Komatatu, Jirai Kumo, Lagal, Insect Soldier, Sky, Cockroach Knight, Kudawadaga Alpha, Caterpillar, Kalamari, Giant Scorpion, Tundra, Bladefly, Skullmark, Ladybug, Pinch Hopper, Flying Kamari 1 and 2, Arsenal Bug, Gory, Kudawawa, Empress Mantis, Swarm Scaros, Swirl Lotus, and Neobug. The monster with the highest attack points in here are Jirai Gumo and Empress Mantis. And if your end game is just Empress Mantis, That's sad. But then again, in these early days, it might also be your best move sometimes. Okay, do we have a okay, Yugi standard. Let's see what's in his structure then. Focus on the skull, Dark Magician, Guide the Fierce Knight, Crescent Dragon, Celtic Guardian, and so Clown. Swords of Dark Destruction, Books of Good Arts, Yami, Dagieto, Ancient Elf, Magical Ghost, Man-Eater Bug, Future Trapple, Cartridge, as well as Evolution, Yo, Mystic Swordsman, Baron the Fiend Swordsman, Man-Eating Treasure Chest, Sorcerer of Doom, Gazelle, King of the Skull Beast, Woboku Ultimate Offering, Dark Hole, Thousand Eyes, Mood Trap, Neptune Heart, Monster Reborn. Ooh, Yugi's is actually really good. It has Monster Reborn. Ooh. Maybe I should start with Yugi's. Having Monster Reborn in a game like this is like already really good. Let's go over some of the other ones. Said light. Lackluster Soldier Envoy at the beginning is in this game. What the fuck? I didn't think he existed yet. What the fuck? Sonic on the Thunder, Kaiser Glider, Vanisher of Light, Time Wizard, Magician of Fate, DD Warrior Lady, Jolden Spiritualist, Blue Eyes White Dragon, Skullagon, let's go Gil. Go for gold, go Sterlunge, Rio, Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon, Kaiser Dragon, Immortal Thunder, Musician King, Guardian of the Throne, Skull Guardian, Reflect Pounder. Reflect Pounder existed? Blue Eyes Toon, Dimas, Dark Wish, Senjin of a Thousand Hands, Shining Angel, Ceremonial Bell, Green Maiden, XYZ, Stuff, Ojamu, Green, Yellow, Black. No King, though. King didn't exist yet. Shanto, King of Higher Plains, Suki Samurai, Sacred Crane, and the Thousand Hands, guys. Okay, Light Collection's actually not too bad. Let's check Dark Collection. Exodia, okay, Cyberstein, Witch of Black Forest, Genzo, Chaos Emperor Dragon, Envoy the End, Donjalug, Sangon, Skull Karibo, Gate Guardian, Toons of the Skull, Dark Illusionist, Red Eye, Black Metal Dragon, Dark Magician Girl, Marie the Fallen One, Des Koala, that existed, Dark Magician Chaos, Falcon Fire Dragon, Skull Serpent, Sagi the Dark Clown, Illusion Face the Magician, Red Eyes Black Dragon. I'm just skimming through some of the more notable ones. Armored Dragon, Dragon Zombie, or Armored Zombie and Dragon Zombie. Job Changing Mirror. I don't know what that is. Apparently a really weak monster. Temple Skulls, Lord of Lamps, Lord of Zema. Oh no, that's not the ritual that I was thinking it was. It's Black Skull Dragon, Gorgon Egg, Mystic Clown, Zombie Legend, Power, Penguin Zine, Zoa, Ushioni. Anyone else notable? Cannon Soldier, Dark Elf, Great Man with a Golfeye, Witch's Apprentice, Mission Black Chaos, Thousand Eyes Idol and Restrict, Fiend Mega Cyber. There's a lot of dark monsters. I always knew this game was full of dark monsters. This is ridiculous. A few of the early Gravekeeper monsters like Cursed Guards, Pierce Soldier, and Vassal. Des Kangaroo existed apparently. Vader of Darkness. Alright. Well, with all of that, I think what we're gonna do is We're actually going to... I don't know how to change it out. Oh, there we go. 0. Yeah, we're gonna get Yugi standard. And we're gonna roll with that for a bit and try to get the other standard stretcher decks here. We'll put that in deck 1 for now. There are many duels sometimes, so don't be shy. Feel free to challenge them. At the end of the week, there's a tournament, so you need to gather lots of cards to make a strong deck. Becoming a champion isn't a cakewalk. You have to work for it. Dun, 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 dun. Looks like you have some rare cards. I'll put them to better use than you ever will, so give them to me. Push you so hard you don't want to duel again. Tweet! There's a warning. You have a forbidden card in your deck. Have that card out of your deck. I'm not going to let you duel. What the fuck's forbidden in my deck? Why would they have a... Ah. Okay, I don't have enough cards otherwise. Hey, I'm gonna need to buy some cards, because apparently Monster Reborn is banned right now. I hate it here. I don't carry many of those. Or those. I don't carry jack shit. Ooh, reflect mana. Ooh, Total Defense Shogun. That's an interesting card. That's a super heavy samurai before super heavy samurais were a thing. All right, what do we got? How do I adjust my deck? Ah. Okay, so we need to take out Change of Heart and Monster Reborn. Damn it. Monster Reborn was kind of the reason I chose this one. Drag down a little bit more. There we go. Are they already out? Oh, there it is. How do I... How do I do the things? R, L, no. Select. My real nephew trying to teach anything to older gens. How do you do this thing? How do you do that? Too fast. Slow down. I'm not seeing an altar of like to trunk or to deck. I see to side deck. Okay, that's not right. That can't be right. What are we doing here? Okay, this is what's currently in my deck, right? If I click on something, edit. How do you add and remove cards? Oh, it's R. All right. I tried that before and it didn't work. Oh, I understand. I get it. I know what happened. Okay, so I'm gonna do L to add it, right? No, R. Okay, do R. So in that case, I have one Mystic Elf in my main deck. All right. I thought it was filtering. God, this thing's so not very well designed. Like, let's mention like Spirit College. Another pretty early it was a DS game. It was a lot more clear on this kind of organization. Okay, so I don't have Monster Reborn and Chain of Heart in here. Why did it say that I did? Anyways, let's add... What? Why can I only add 2 Mystic Elves? That's weird. Oh, I only own 2 Mystic Elves. Okay, I understand this. I understand this now. I thought I had 2 more in the trunk, but no, it is just 2, period. I'm gonna add Beautiful Head Huntress, because she's pretty tough. Oh, we got fucking Zoa? Damn. Sure, let's add him. 2 reflect bounders. Kind of brick because of 1 card. Okay, so change of heart isn't there. Why didn't I see it? Can I remove it like this? No, I can't. I didn't see it when I was looking. Josephine's pretty tough. Level 5, 2100 attack. Gets a Fuma. That's pretty good attack points for now. Alright. Alright, main deck. Now we're going to dismiss. We're gonna dismiss from here. Mammoth Graveyard. Out. Hey, I said out. Why can't I out it? Oh, L. Why is it now L? I'm gonna have a stroke. What are the rules, damn it? I'll dismiss Silverfang. Okay, Dragon Zombies are level 3, so that's fine. Trapmaster, what do you do exactly? Flip, destroy, trap in the field. This card's flip is target face down, flip it face up. Card destroys the trap, it's not turned to position. Okay. Okay, so he's like, oh, he has 1100 defense. Okay, so he's not that bad. I'll keep him around now. On a dark monster. How many dark monsters do I have? I got a handful of dark monsters. Okay. I don't know if this is going to be worth it right now with the setup that I got. So I'm going to get rid of Yami. When did I get Wall of Illusion? Where is this monster reborn that it told me about? Because I can only get rid of it in here. Wait. It's in the side deck, isn't it? It's in the fucking side deck, isn't it? How do I get my side deck? Trying to figure this shit out. Side. There you are, you little bastard. Get out of here. Prevent me from playing the game. Alright. I can actually play now. Hold on, I need to use the restroom real quick. All right, I'm back. Boom, 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 boom. Through. All right. Here's our starting hand: Getsufuma, Fissure, Curse of Dragon, Trap Hole, and Multitude. So we're gonna set. We're gonna summon Getsufuma. That's a pretty tough monster. We'll end our turn there. What did we draw? We drew Beaver Warrior. Let's set Beaver Warrior. Enter battle phase. We're gonna attack your face down monster. Water Dragon Fairy. And we'll end our turn there. Alright, summon Wolf. You're attacking Beaver Warrior, about to be hit with some reflect damage, bitch. No. Ooh, Wall of Illusion. Attribute Beaver Warrior for Curse of Dragon. Light 'em up! Cool. Summon Baron, the Fiend's Sword. All right. That thing went down easily. I don't know why, but this has me in a vibe to show you all GX Spirit Calls. Draw. Curse of Dragon attack. How dare you? Aren't you the guy who picked on Mokuba? You know what? That actually sounds dope. Let's do that. Sorry, early days collection. The call of other random card games are calling to me. Hey, we don't get to kick the dog down the dog. What dog? Oh, oh right. There was a dog that we duel, isn't there? Where is he? I forgot there was a dueling dog. No, seriously, where is he? Oh, there he is. You guys want to duel the dog before we change the spirit colors? Grr. I completely forgot there was a dueling dog. So we have ultimate offering in our starting hand. This might be evil, what we're about to do. So we're gonna start by activating Donkey into the Cure Master. We're gonna set Mystic Elf. Joy loose the dog. Let's check out its deck. I think the only reason this dog is gonna live to the next turn is I don't have like a lot of really high attack play monsters right now. All right, it has Enraged Battle Ox. That's quite the start, actually. That's actually kind of intimidating. Okay, I see what you're working with. Fucking Enraged Battle Ox over here. Well, unfortunately for you, I have Mystic Elf. Okay, we have to be a little more cautious than we are intending to be. Enraged Battle Ox is, quite something. Alright, we got Beaver Warrior. That thing cannot stand up to it. So we're going to set Giant Soldier of Stone. And we're going to call that a turn. I just need to draw a high-level monster. Oh no, we might die. We need a high-level monster fast. Thing's at 2,700 now. What the fuck? I'll be honest, I don't know if we'll win now at all. I don't think we have anything to stop that thing. Yeah, even with Summon Skull, unless we get like we draw our equip spell, we might die. Fissure? Oh yeah, that would help too. As long as he doesn't summon another monster. Actually, I think we have Dark Hole as well, but we'll have to draw them though. So far, we've only drawn Don Quinto and Ultimate Offering. I thought this would be a piece of cake because we got Ultimate Offering and some pretty good hitters, but that Enraged Battle Ox and then second turn giving it Mask Brutality. Damn. Damn. We could be cooked. Yeah, it's another Mystic Elf. I'll at least keep our life points from decreasing faster than they could. At least that mask is punishing him. Faster than he's killing me. At least for the moment. Reinforcements. Oh, actually, that can help. Okay. So we're gonna do that. And then we're gonna activate Ultimate Offering. Ooh, 7 tools of a bandit? Damn. Okay. You know what? I'm glad he did it then and not whenever I do what I'm gonna do here. Right, alright. Not yet. Not yet. He's attacking. Do it now! Reinforcements! Alright. 11th hour Megamorph phase and mask. Life points low. I mean, judging by his deck, I wouldn't put it past him to have that. Dog actually might be secretly kind of busted. Okay, so the good news is he can't use Mask of Brutality for longer than 1 turn without dying. That's the good news. The bad news is if he has fucking Megamorph in here, I am a dead. I have vivid memories of me after he's fighting the dog. No idea why. I just remember he exists. I did not remember. Alright, Summon Skull. Kick its ass. Alright. That was close. That Mask of Brutality on that Enraged Battle Ox. Wasn't expecting that. All right. So we're gonna boot up Spirit Colors now. Because I have no self control on randomly jumping around Yu-Gi-Oh games, apparently. I mean, the alternatives are also a bunch of other really old games or the PS2 GX game that we tried out. Oh, that was pretty fun. Yeah, it was a Tag Force one. Can't remember if GX had other PS1 titles. Tag Force was actually a PSP title that was ported to. Only one of the games was ported to PS2. Thanks for sailing with us today. The boat will be reaching Duel Academy in approximately 1 hour. It's you. Long time no see. You also made the academy. To tell the truth, I was a little worried. The entrance exams were pretty tricky. Duel Academy entrance exams near the exam hall. Hey! Yeah, you! Quick question. You're trying to... You're not for Duel Academy, right? Huh? How do I know? Well, you got the face of a duelist. Anyways, you know where the exam hall is? I got kinda lost. You know? We're taking the exams at Kaiba Corp? Where's that? Huh? Behind me. Oh, over there. Right, that sure does look like Kaiba Corp. Probably because it is. Oops, I forgot to introduce myself. My name's Jaden Yuki. Nice to meet you. What's your name? I am... Doppel. No, really, what's your name? Why does everyone fucking ask me that? I've not played all of them, but I love the Tag Force games. Honestly, I miss when Yu-Gi-Oh games had campaigns, progression. Doesn't keep up with real games, but just do single players to feel interested with the game. Yeah, I did that a lot too. It's just single player stuff. I guess we'll go with this hat. That's a sweet name. Perfect for a duelist. Oh, there's totally someone who would bluff mirror force. Yeah. Here's the exams are about to start. Let's go, Doppel. Oh, you guys might have a problem. I think all the duels are finished. I overheard the professor in charge talking to the exam officials. They might not let anyone take the exam. It'll be fine. You worry too much. We weren't late or anything. It's not like they won't let us take the test. Dr. Crowler, actually. What did you say? Two slackers just arrived to my exam. Inexcusable! No test for them. But wait, I have a good idea. I'll duel those two personally. Which of you slackers is first? Me. Looks like this will be a sweet duel. Not only were you late to the exam, you had to face off against faculty. What was his name again? Kroner? Crimper? Whatever. But you beat him. Wow. No shot was that good. Well, soon arrive at Duel Academy. Please take all your personal items with you. Didn't we fly a plane on Duel Academy in the anime? I see. This is the island. I wonder what life is like at Duel Academy. Phew! We're finally here. By the way, there's something I wanted to ask you. Do you remember who I am? Yeah, it's Cyrus Truesdale. Really? I don't believe you. What's my name? See, you don't remember. It's Cyrus Truesdale. I heard the Chancellor will be giving us a speech on campus. Let's go together. Hey, Doppel, I knew you'd make it. Gonna be great living at the academy. I knew you'd make it, Jaden. Of course, I'm gonna be the next king of games. You're pretty confident. I wish I was too. Hey guys, it looks like the Chancellor's about to start his speech. Welcome to Stool Academy. I'm Chancellor Shepard, the headmaster of this academy, of this school. And you're the best and brightest young duelist in the world. You overcame many obstacles to make it this far, so you can consider yourselves the dueling elite. I want you to have fun dueling and studying. I think I've bored you enough, so I'll let the headmasters in each dorm fill in the rest of the details. I expect great things from you, and I know you'll fulfill them. Until then... Speeches always make me sleepy. Sheesh. So, where's this dorm we're going to? Red Dorm. That's right. We're going to Red Dorm. The color of your uniform tells you what dorm you belong to. Really? I didn't know that. So, that means we're all in Red Dorm. Well then, let's go to our dorm. So this is Red Dorm. I don't think even the roaches want to live here. Not so bad. What's the word? Quaint? Building's kind of old, but checks out. Sweet. Check out the sweet view. It's perfect. I guess I'll get used to it, maybe. Looks like me and Jaden are in the same room. You're in the room next to us, Doppel. Right. Let's dump our bags and go explore the island. We'll meet up in our room. Okay, Doppel. After you settle in, meet us up in our room. See you later. This is your room. Touch. Congratulations, you accepted a Duel Academy after passing the entrance exams. All Academy correspondence will be sent via email, so check back often. Enjoy a dueling at Duel Academy. Let me explain. Duel points are added to duel lists based on performance in your duels. Duel Radar. PDA is a state-of-the-art torque technology. Use it to find opponents whenever you want to duel. Touch and search your map. As you get closer to a duelist, it will change from green, yellow, and red. Search for duelists on the island. Use your map and explore battling and facilities. Oh man, I lost again. You're a really great duelist, Jaden. Teach me your ways. Stop acting so weird, Sai. It's not about winning or losing. It's all about having fun. I didn't change the stream category. Give me a moment. What did I like running during this duel period? I didn't really know how to make a deck for a long time, so I just kind of... I had a very, very crappy hero-related mishmash hodgepodge of whatever the hell I owned at the time. Now, in-game, how would I describe it? Similar, but I lean towards a lot of equip spells. That's where I found a lot of my success. I will try to do better than that. For the love of God, I will try to do better than that. Now, if we go back to the 5Ds game, I played Ally of Justice because it's one of the earliest things you get access to. I just kind of committed to that. Doing my equip spell stuff with Ally of Justice, some machine support, and of course DNA transplant, turn everything into light monsters so they could battle on even footing. And that actually works pretty damn well for that game, if you want just a cheap deck to get through the game with. I guess so. I wish I felt the same. Doppel, you're here. I was just dueling Cyrus. What's with the racket? Can't a guy catch a few Z's? Freshmen always have huge dreams. Ah! It's a koala! I'm not a koala. I'm Chumley Huffington. I'm your roommate. I'm Jaden. This is Cyrus. And that's Doppel. Like I care. You might have made the academy, but it's time to give up your dreams. We're the Slifer Reds. Do you know what that means? Depending on the score, the school is divided into 3 colors. Obelisk blue is the top, second is raw yellow. They have students that did really well in the entrance exams. At the bottom is Slifer Red. All of us barely made it in. It's the dorm for us dueling duds. Great vibes, Chumley. Whatever. Red's a sweet color. Doppel, Cyrus, year hasn't even started yet. How can we be the worst? Let's go check out the island. We'll find out soon enough. Cheer up, Cyrus. We're gonna have a great time. Don't worry about it. Okay. Yeah, I guess we'll have fun. What? Why get depressed when I have plenty of time later to get even more depressed? Hey, I wonder what this building is. That's the raw yellow dome. I'm surprised the two of you are in Slifer Red, especially since you both defeated Dr. Crowder during the entrance exam. No biggie. Anyways, who are you? Ah, yes, I've yet to introduce myself. My name's Bestie Misowa. I'm a freshman in Royano. I remember you. You had the highest score in the entrance exam. So? So, that means you're the best duelist in our entire class. But I'm number 1. You must be a pretty strong duelist. Why don't we get our game on? Sure. Is what I'd like to say. But I have something I have to attend to. Right, check. Ah, fine. Next time. Let's keep exploring. What's that building? It looks like a palace. Hey! This place isn't for slifers! I have a bad feeling about this. This is the Obelisk Blue dorm. It's no place for you rejects. Go back to where you belong. Sheesh. Whatever happened to hospitality? Cyrus, Doppel, let's go. Where do we go next? How about this way? Where are we now? I have no clue. What are you guys doing here? What? Nothing special. Or nothing special. How suspicious. I should call the headmaster. Suspicious? Who's suspicious? You are. Hello, the Obelisk Blue's girls' dorm. Girl dorm? Sorry, we didn't know. Oh, I see. Freshman. Yep. I guess I can forgive you. I'm Jaden Yuki, next king of games. This is Cyrus and Doppel. And you are? I'm Alexis Rose. I'm also a freshman in Obelisk Blue. Oh my, look at the time. What's wrong? There's a welcome dinner for new freshmen. Have to leave now, I'll be late. Welcome dinner? I forgot all about that. We have to go too. Welcome dinner, really? Bye. See ya! Jaden, Doppel, if we don't go now, all the grub will be gone. That'll be a tragedy. I am sorry to announce that all the food has been eaten by Chumley before the meal even began. Red Door Cafeteria. Phew, looks like we got here just in time. Where's the feast? Doppel? Is there really a welcome dinner? Yeah. This is the feast? This one dried sardine with rice and soup. Headmaster isn't even here. Huh? My name is Professor Lyman Banner, the headmaster of Slifer Red. I have prepared a beautiful feast for you. A welcome party today. Please enjoy yourselves. Oh, so there's gonna be a welcome party? We were a little worried for a second, weren't we? Jaden? Delorge! This stuff's good. Jaden. Not sleepy? Okay. Well, we'll just save then. I'm Natsuko Tanaka. I worked my brain off into the Duel Academy. What happens? Put a red dorm. Oh well, let's duel. Hey look, he's Bug 64 guy. His deck is no longer legal. You. Laurel. Let's start things off. The world famous Bug 64 deck. I'll start things off by setting my controls. I don't. There we go. Setting a monster. I activate Hemotama. Welcome to the stream, Shadow Man. And another Hemotama. And I activate Yummy. This will boost the power of fiends and spellcasters and what else? I don't actually know. Just fiends and spellcasters, okay. By 200 attack and defense. They're all I summon Cannon, the Sword Mistress. I'll let her out up with a stim pack. Bothra. Short attack defense. No, we gotta nerf that next patch. I summon Gazelle, king of the mystical beast. Conan attack. Let him have it, Gazelle. No monsters played? Very well. For someone with Bug 64, you don't exactly have a lot going for you, do you? I tribute Conning to summon Megazaur, who will also boost with a Sim Pack. I'll move Feralip to attack position. You're done! Be gone! Be pretty nice, actually. Yami gets an errata and everyone scrambles to figure out who was running a degenerate combo. It's like, what the fuck happened? What? Never heard of that card effect. Stim pack? I only played or Himatama. I only played like 2 cards. Maybe Yami. I played like 3 effects this turn and they weren't that complicated, dude. Stim pack might have been the most complicated. Just because everyone says red's the worst doesn't mean it's true, Doppel. Let's duel! I'm actually, not sure if I can beat Cyrus right now with the starting deck. He does potentially have Droroid. And he has an extra deck. So he for sure probably has Steam Gyroid. Oh, and I have like no monsters in hand now? Fantastic. Okay. So first thing we're gonna do, we're gonna play Himatama. Okay. We're off to a little better than I thought we would be. I'm gonna activate Yami. Steamroids. Gonna set a monster and then we're gonna set a card. Alright. Turn end. I might get steamed by roids at this rate. You've got to be fucking kidding me. At least with power bomb. But still, right off the bat, dude. UFO fighter. Okay. Excuse me. Can I see what I'm up against? 2600. Oh no. Oh. I might be cooked, chat. That's 2,600 right off the bat. Oh no. That's not gonna be enough. I'm cooked. I'm so fucking cooked. You can at least beat Steamroid, can I? He loses 500. I can beat Steamroid with Megazower, but like, that's my entire play. And then he's gonna fucking destroy Megazower with UFO Fighter. Or Horndim. It'd be a crash with Horndim. I'm still gonna lose all my monsters though. Unless I use Stim Pack on Horndim. Which will make him a more threatening target. When we get to 15. He loses 500 attack, doesn't he? So he goes down to 300. Oh yeah, because he's a fiend. Right. My field spell. Okay. I'm still pretty damn cooked. Okay, so we're gonna attack Steambroid here. Can I please draw like another Stim Pack so I can beat over this fucking UFO fighter? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. They're falling. The game was rigged from the start. Oh yeah, that'll help. I'm sure. House of Adhesive Tape. Yeah, that'll help. Those bad mechanic and droids were just final nail in the coffin. The fact he started with fucking UFO fighter on his first. I think I'm gonna have a stroke. This motherfucker. Like, I know this is just a starting deck. I didn't make this shit. But, like, man, that is both the monsters I was concerned about. Yeah, they ain't shit I can do. Best I can do is, like, throw down a face down. But he has enough oomph in him to defeat me anyways. Really? Insult to injury, why don't you? What I need is an actual competent deck. Running into Cyrus was really bad for me. I like the music though. Oh yeah, the music in these games is pretty damn good. How's that? Give up? Gotta go to the door. I should probably look at what's in my fucking deck. So, what do we got? Dark Rabbit in here? Okay, I have nothing in my trunk. So, this is all I have to work with right now. Until I can, What are my controls? I don't know. I'm just gonna have to use the touchscreen, I guess. 5 packs the next day. Yeah, I'm gonna have to. Let's see what we're working with. Jellyfish, Conan, Nagazawa. Reram would have been how I lived through any of that, but I didn't draw him any, so 2 tribute. DD Warrior would have been nice. Giant Rat, Muka Muka, D-Spell, Germ Infection. Germ Infection would have been useless, because Machines is like the one thing it doesn't affect. Secret Remedy, Graceful Dice, Sumatama, Remove Traps, Silent Feet. What? That is not that card's name. That's not that card's name. Stim Pack, Yami, House of Adhesive Tape, Negate Attack, Magic Jammer Reinforcement, 2-prong attack. I do like 2-prong attack. It's morning. Morning, Doppel. Let's go to class. I hope you're ready to duel first thing in the morning. Really, I'm not. I looked at what I started with. It's terrible. What's wrong, lady? It's so heavy. Street. Uphill. Can't just leave her like this. Let's give her a hand, Doppel. This isn't supposed to happen on day 2, but whatever. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. You students are so kind. Don't worry about it, ma'am. You can call me Dorothy. When you get a chance, come by the school store. Oh, so Dorothy works at the store. Okay, we'll come visit you soon, Dorothy. Hey, Jay. I'm gonna be late for class. Oops, let's go. After class. Hi, come on in, take a look around. You might find a card pack you like. Welcome. All right, what do we got to work with? Legend of White Dragon. Powerful Seal, Established Chaos, and Shadow Magician. All right. Time to go look up these card lists so we know what we're dealing with. Colors, card list. Pack list. Okay, so first off, Legend of White Dragon. Shadow Magicians. Powerful Seal and Established Chaos. Alright, Legend of White Dragon, Blue Eyes, Fool's Cherry, MST, Swords of Revealing Light, Axis Despair, Ectoplasma, Time Wizard, Acid Draft, Baby Dragon, Change Dragon, Dragon Capture, Eternal Rest, Flame Swordsman, Gorgon Eyes, Mystic Elf, Sword Shield, Thousand Dragon, Tremendous Fire, 2-prong attack, Battle Like Metal Steer, Battle Beaver Warrior, Black Fire Dragon, Luminous, Insert Legendary, Mushroom Man, Swamp Battle Guard, Sword Arm of Dragon, Dragon Guardian of the Fortress #1. Shadow Magicians, Crush Card Virus, Dark Magician, Mirror Force, Upstart Goblin, Heavy Storm, Last Will, Megamorph, Royal Decree, Solemn Judgment, Casolution, Codbolt Turtle, Dark Magic Curtain, Final Destiny, Giant Soldier, Stolen Gravekeeper's Secret, Muka Muka, Ojama King, Robin Goblin, Share the Pain, and Woboku, Acid Rain, Overlord, Zombie, Basic Insect, Big Insect, Cast Clown, Dark Chimera, Hero Tamaga, Miki, Justice Earth, Kyori. Kairushin, King Hamamaki, King Conversion Factory, 3 Ojama Brothers, Rabbit Horseman, Ring of Magnetism, Violet Crystal, Warrior Elimination Zaki. Established Chaos. Blackluster Soldier, Car Destruction, Giant Trinade, Sangon, Magic Jammer, Magical Hat, Seven Tools, Mana, Trap Hole, Widespread Ruin, Blackluster Ritual, Black Pendant, Cocoon of Evolution, Harpy Lady 1 through 3, Elegant Egotist, Sisters, Magic Thorns, Berkeley Ultimate Great Moth, Time Machine, Blockjack, Tanked Energy, Cyber Shield. You get reincarnated Yu-Gi-Oh! Thriving. Are you falling prey to world-ending shenanigans? All the good stuff is probably exclusively to billionaires. Anyways, can't do math to figure out probabilities, so my deck building would be give me kill for staying out past 7 p.m. Giant Flea Goblin Goki Roar, Giant White Harpy Lady, Hercules Beetle, Insect Armor, Laser Cannon, Jellyfish Killer Needle, Corgi, Laser Cannon, Armor, Last Day of Witch, Mind Control. Polymerization is in Established Chaos. Okay, that's important to be noted. Powerful Seal, all 5 pieces of Exodia, Feature, Kunai's Chain, Magical Arm Shield, Limited Offering, Curse of Dragon Gaia, Champion Gaia Knight, Giant or Great Moth. So if you want to do the entire Moth line, you need both Established and Seal. Okay, True to the Doom, yeah, another Larva Moth, and a Telescope, Breathe of Light, Celtic Guardian, Homer Dragon Musaki, this Legendary Swordsman, Utsurai Rami, Social, Spellbinding Circle, Sword is Dark Destruction. This one is a lot shorter than the other one. I think we're going to go with Established Chaos to start with. Pull out Evil Swarm Calculator, do the math for you. The Evil Swarm Calculator, what? The fuck they on about? Let's just open them all. All right, Giant Flea, Garuzis, Insect Armor, Magical Hats, Blackluster Ritual, Final Flame, because all Evil Storm end in 50 attack. Oh, that's what you meant. All right, so we didn't get a lot. Gonna have to grind up some more points. But for now, let's alter what we do have. Let's add in what do we add? Great White. Ooh, Magical Hats will do pretty well too. Be a nice distraction. Widespread Ruin. That's good. That's good. We're kind of stuck with everything else, though, for the moment. We helped ourselves a little bit, but still a work in progress. You think an elite blue like me will face a Slifer red loser? Bitch, wasting my time. I'm Ryota Kataro of Slifer Red. Since we're in the same dorm, I know we're gonna get along great. Wanna duel? Underworld King. You're the skull servant guy, aren't you? You inspired me to be the duelist I am today. In all of its weird glory. I'm not sure if I'd want to run Enchanted Fitting Room for it, though. Ooh, what that? I've never actually seen anyone actually play Dust Barrier. What does it do? Present normal monsters are unaffected by opponent's spell cards. This card is destroyed during your second standby phase after activation. Okay, so it's a defensive card. I'm gonna set that, and then you have 15. I'm gonna set my own monster here. Turn in. Actually run Skull Servant. Yeah, IRL and on Master Duel. Yeah, I do. I was doing it mostly because of the lulls, and then they ended up being kind of awesome. Ever played Tag Force 3? Best game in my opinion. I've only played one Tag Force game so far, and that was the port of the PS2 port of Tag Force 1 that we tried out on stream last week. That was pretty fun. Anyways, welcome to the stream. Glad you could swing on in. I forgot what my face down was. Ah, it's Graceful Dice. Okay. All right, we're gonna activate Yami. And then we're gonna set another Sagi. This is the great last GX game. Was 3 the last GX game? I wouldn't know, actually. I know all the Tag Force games were on the PSP with the exception of the PS2 port of 1. I know the DS got a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh! World Championship games, which I know there is a GX one of that as well. Select and destroy 2 of your monsters and 1 of your opponent's monsters. Alright, now then. I summon Feral Imp! Attack Wolf! But 3 sounds like it would have my beloved evil heroes. Lightstorm OP in that game, though. Oh, is that when Lightstorm released? Might be risky to attack some of these monsters. But I know I can get rid of Skull Servant. No, wait, if I got rid of Skull Servant, there's a possibility that he can bait me into destroying 2 other Skull Servants and then summon out King before I even get my chance to crush him. Might be best just to leave Skull Servant on the field. I am aware of the methods of Skull Servant. I saw you use them a little bit, and I evolved and perfected them. Type Force 6 is great too, though. There's no English translation for it. Yeah, I saw that. I saw 2 of the Tag Force games didn't get translations. You're going down. Right now, the biggest thing he has in his deck is King of the Skull Servants. As long as no Skull Servants are in the graveyard, or he won't have any attack points. We'll in there. We'll go on the offensive whenever we have to. Can't be too careful. Oh, a tribute summon monster, Crawling Dragon. Unfortunately for you, I have graceful dice. You're either gonna crash or die. Well, either way, you'll die. Roll. What did he tribute? Okay, he tributed a Moki Moki. I got a cheap Linux handheld for Christmas and surprised how well it runs in 64 games. I mean, yeah, that is a big technological leap. We have made enormous technological leaps since then. Oh, you know what? I might be able to go on the offensive since I have 2-prong attack. Oh, but that'll depend on what these monsters are. But I can still crush Skull Servant. Okay, I have a plan. Because Skull Servant's survival effect only matters whenever it's destroyed in battle. If I have 2-prong attack here, I can tribute 2 of my monsters to destroy his king when it hits the field. Maybe only relevant to Doppel. Just pulled Durga from singles. Because I was getting a gold streak. I mean, Scotty still betrayed me, but we take it. Hey, that works. That works out. I'm just afraid which one of these are like an extra copy of Sagi and which ones aren't. I guess I could start picking around them with Feral Imp here. See what's what. Even F-Zero X running perfectly? Hell yeah. Alright, the Moai head is down. I need Megazaur. Okay, Crocodilius is down. Actually, it'd be nice to get Rearan right now as well. I'll empty out 2 spots in my field, allow me to summon Illusionary Gentleman who can take care of Sagi. Ooh, negate attack. That's pretty good to have down. Remove. Excuse me, sir. Select 1 face-up trap. Oh, so you're garbage. Got it. You can only get rid of continuous traps. All right, that's a Moki Moki. Okay, summon Ryukenshin in attack mode for some reason. I don't know why. We're gonna punish him for it. No reinforcement trap or nothing. Just gonna put him out there to die. Got it. Great plan, dude. Great plan. Master strategist. Are there any decent archetypes in this game, or is it just beaters? There's heroes, there's roids, there's cyber dragons. There's armed dragon. I don't think the cyber angels existed as cards yet in Spirit Callers. Ironically, since you don't get any access to any of those for a long time. Yeah, you really don't. There's of course, there's Blue Eyes, Dark Fusion. No, of that era, of course, though. So some of the support's still a little shaky. Damn it, that was the Saki that I was worried about. Trying to think what else. There's of course Ojama, there's the XYZ cards. Let's see what you've got here. What are you hiding? Soul reincarnation. That could be a problem. At least I have a remove trap. If he does use it. Card selection is a huge in 3 and 6. Six? Yeah, pretty sure 6 is fucking 5Ds or Art 5. What the f did you just play? Only activating your opponent has cards in 6 or more in their hand. Your hand is 2 or less. Toss a coin, call it heads or tails. Call it right, draw until your hand is 5. Call it wrong, skip your next turn. Ah. Sucks to be him. Three is into GX, 6 is into 5Ds. Yeah, I know there's one more after 6. It's called Special. That never got translated either. They're all... Okay, fine. I was like, dude, did I really not draw a fucking tribute monster? Okay. Getting rid of Clown, or getting rid of Dark Rabbit and Asagi. Summon Rioran. I'm gonna give a stim pack. Feral Imp. Armored Glass. Okay, that makes it so that the effect of an equipped spell doesn't work this turn. They're still going to take out Sagi. I know you have Soul Reincarnation. I'm actually prepared for that. 6 has a fan translation. You just gotta patch it. I'd need to be able to grab a totally legit PSP. Nope, there's King. Hi there. You can go fuck yourself. How about that? We're going to set that. Then we're going to summon Illusionary Gentleman. Actually, with this, I won't even have to use Remove Trap. Because I'm going to crush it with Illusionary Gentleman. He's going to use Soul Reincarnation to bring it back in defense mode. Oh, that was a stalemate? Oh, shit. My bad. Okay, I'm not doing damage this turn. He's still going to use Soul Reincarnation to revive it in defense mode. But I'm going to crush it right away. Oh, that isn't who I expect you to summon, but I'm still going to crush him. Why would he bring back Soggy when he had Crawling Dragon in the grave? That's a silly on my end. Back to square one. Okay, you put Re-Ramp back on top of my deck. You know what? That's fine. That's fine. I'll draw him again. You have no monsters protecting you. Okay, you still have a turn of being stronger. Technically, too. So we're going to... I'm going to summon a new Feral Imp. Is this game? Yes, it is. All right. AI are dicks in those games, and when it has so much board clear. Yeah, you gotta expect that with any video game. I really love the 2011 World Championship DS game, and some of the NPCs in that are assholes. That 7 Cards of Destiny, or 7 Days to Destiny game we were playing, that has Rare Hunter in it, and he's the one who has fucking all 5 pieces of Exodia, 3 copies of each, and then all the draw power in existence. So it's almost impossible to beat him. I go too far from my dorm, I lose. We're not that far away, dude. Give me your lunch money so I can actually make a competent deck. Wow, I started this duel with 2 remove traps. Ow. Bruh. Random people have OP decks. It's making a deck that synergizes with your partner, though. Yeah. There are there's some tag duels in World Championship as well. That's really well done. Giant rat. Back to square one on Jellyfish and not Giant Rat. Kind of a weird choice, dude, but okay. We're on the offensive now. That's one Skull Servant. I have actually nothing if he gets another Skull Servant engraved and summons King. That's actually a problem. I have no defense. That's like a long-term solution. Let's not resort to that yet. Okay, Battle Warrior. So it's not another Skull Servant. If Bro gets 3 Skull Servants in the grave and then summons King, that kind of cooks me for the most part. I can play some defensive, and now I have Germ Infection ready to like try and stall him out. But at a certain point, you gotta wonder how long you can really last. And we're gonna set that. Move to offense. Okay, it was Soggy. So I have the same. That's a problem. Soggy's pretty tanky, but at least I have Reran now. Okay, summoning Crawling Dragon. That was possibly the worst monster you could have attacked. That's the monster that floats. That's the monster who replaces itself. Thanks for the free Muka Muka when I had a pretty sizable hand. I just wanted to make sure it died. If it was another Sagi, it wouldn't have gotten nowhere like that. To ensure that you die, there we go. Get too far from your dorm, my foot. The dorm's right over there. Bro! Go home! Go. This guy just wants to keep showing up. It's kind of weird. That's one skull servant. Oh, he's getting it out of the graveyard. That's not what you want to do. Not right now. Really? You want to? Okay. I guess if you're gonna be an idiot. Hey, dude, maybe don't lose just to Great White. That's kind of embarrassing. All right, what are we doing here? Summon Conan. Flip summon Megazower. Dark Rabbit to attack. No more time to muck around. All right. Next turn, you're done for. We'll have Megazower attack it just to be sure. I was really expecting one of those to be monster reincarnation or restoration, or neither of those were right. Soul restoration or soul reincarnation. Trap. Man, I spent all day dueling that one bozo. Do 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 do. Do, 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 do. All right, pick up some more cards at the store. What do we got? All right, Sangan. Sangan's the only really good card we got out of that. Oh, we have another great white. Bitchin'. Hmm. One second. There we go. Who can we meet over here? Hello, I'm Fonda Fontaine, nurse and BE teacher extraordinaire. Forgot how long it took to actually make any progress in this game. Maybe it would be better to do a more story-focused one. Hi, I'm Mindy. Have you seen Jasmine? Yeah, maybe we should do a more story-focused one. Not that this one doesn't have story, but there's a lot of random progression, I guess I could call it. Oh, I need to check something. Oh, well, that explains things. Nothing was fucking assigned. That would explain a lot. Also, let's go ahead and grab this for what we're doing. This should also help a bit. Okay, that's And that's okay. All right. Kinda. All right. That feels weird. Do, 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 do. Not even random progress, more you have to do very specific things. Yeah, I know it's like very, very exact things. That's why it feels random. I should probably specify. It just feels random. All right. Last time we were... What's our deck construction looking like so far? Right, we had a very simplistic fire deck. And what were we searching for? Oh, we have some Allied Justice cards. Ooh, Compulse? I'm not running that right now? Damn. What's wrong with me? Yeah, Cyber Dragon in that deck. Oh yeah, I was trying to build frogs. Why the fuck was Demise limited or semi-limited? He's not a good card. Sure, he's like a nuke, but like he's a nuke nobody wants. Not without the new support he got. I'll gladly take another MST. We already have Raphael? Where the fuck did you come from? Why do we already have you? The balancing on these cards is really weird in this game. It's like, yeah, we'll just give you access to Raphael, Lord of the Phantasms already. He kind of sucks balls because he can be a little difficult to summon, but like you can have him. And that was Tadpole. The main thing though for that is how many... I have no death frogs. Okay. I just need to get rid of Inferno. Inferno kind of sucks ass. You're only any good if I have more of you. And you're doing a little bit of burn damage, so maybe it'd be fine to keep you. Yeah, keep it like this. We'll keep it like this. All right. Me away. Norman's house, the one with the big red door, right next to this one. You should take it to him. Oh, that's what I was doing. I was dropping off parts. Is this red? I can't tell. Oh, thanks for going shop for me yesterday. I was gonna stop by at your place later on, but yeah, dropping by works too. Isn't this a little different from the one I asked for? Whoa, this thing's awesome! This one's way better than the one I asked for. You told Toro all about what happened the other day and returned his money. I see. I had no idea. Now that you mention it, it does look homemade. Or handmade. Still, look. It looks really good for being handmade. As to expect from Yusei Fudo, huh? I can't believe Team Satisfaction helped you out. You have to duel with them. Who else will be jealous? You should go tell them all about it. I'm sure I'll be at the hideout soon. This chunky 3D model. It is 3D on the regular DS, guys. Not much we can hold out hope for it.
Oh, hey, Tiramisu! You were at the satellite yesterday, right? I wanted to go too. Did you get to meet Team Satisfaction? The legendary team that unified all of the satellite. They're so cool. Really? How? Where? When?
You know, okay, so I want to I want to mention something here real quick. So there was a 5D's one shot that Little Creepo did, where Team Satisfaction was like the name they made there for their band. And I always thought that it was just a bit. It's like, we wanted the gayest name possible, but unfortunately Coldplay was already taken, so we decided for Team Satisfaction instead. I didn't realize for the longest time it was actually what they called them in the dub. That's so fucking weird.
Oh, you're all about it too.
Tell Nico and Wes all about what happened.
Wow, that's so cool.
Well, actually, it makes it even weirder because it's called Team Satisfaction in this DS game, but they were called the Enforcers in the anime. And I don't know what the difference here is. What happened? Which one's less correct, I should say, because like this is still like the transition when 4Kids was falling off kind of deal.
So you didn't get to see the other member, Crow? What? You saw Crow too? Oh, I didn't know Crow took care of kids. Not only are they strong, but they're nice too. Team Satisfaction's the total package.
Hey, what are you guys up to? Talking about Team Satisfaction?
Taru, did you hear about Tiramisu's story?
It's because of my request that Tiramisu met with Team Satisfaction in the first place.
Then surely Tiramisu's got into that dangerous situation because of you too.
Well, hey, yeah, but everything worked out fine in the end. Not to mention the great story it made for. Plus, thanks to Tiramisu, my duel winner is complete.
You finally finished it? Hooray! Congratulations. You really worked hard on it.
I sure did. I'm about to take it for the test drive. Heard you guys would probably want to watch.
Of course I want to watch. Oh, Wes.
I've got to get everything ready first anyway, so West and I will go on ahead. Let's meet us in front of my house at the southern entrance of town. See you there. All right, before we do that, I need to pee real quick, so I'll be. All right, I'm back. Best I know me. You better get it with the money back guarantee. Kirby, save the day. Kirby, he's here to stay. Don't fool thy sides, won't believe your eyes. Kirby. Kirby's the one. Right back at ya.
Yeah. Oh, hey, Tiramisu. Toro should be here soon, too. So this is Toro's dual runner. It's so cool.
Gotta go look at me on this bad boy, will ya?
Whoa, he's riding it. Toro, slow that thing down. No, look out. Phew, that was close. That's the coolest thing I've ever seen.
How'd you like my driving?
It was so cool. Well, when you weren't about to wreck anyway.
I'm a little nervous. Pretty scared going fast and not well maintained on a not well maintained course. What do you say, Tiramisu? Wanna take it for a spin? I wanna drive it too.
Or I want to drive it too. I bet I could drive it better than you can, Toro.
Don't be ridiculous. You can't even reach the handlebars on a dual runner. Weak. So, what we wanna do, Tiramisu? You wanna talk about? Alright, see what you can do. Vroom vroom, motherfuckers. Alright, give your best shot. Don't get too crazy, okay? Nobody told me how to accelerate. All right. Dun, 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 dun. Why are the boost panels out here? That's fucking weird. Hey guys, y'all just want to go put boost panels in the middle of the fucking desert like fucking lunatics?
Whoa, you're awesome, Tiramisu. You're way faster than Taru.
Hey, shut up! That's not even true.
It is true. I was watching both of you.
You were seeing things.
I think Tiramisu must have way more talent as a turbo duelist.
Just be quiet, will you, West? Next day. Harasu, come out here real quick. What's all the fuss going on so early in the morning? Hurry up and get out there so it'll shut up. Yo, Tiramisu, I know this might be a bit out of the blue, but I'm heading to the city. I just can't wait to see what a turbo duel is like in the city. Hey, old man, I'm going now. Thanks for everything. Take care of yourself. And you should come soon, too, okay? I'll be waiting. Oh, Toru left. Not sure how to act without this obnoxiously loud voice around here. Don't tell me you want to go into the city and be a turbo duelist too now. I just don't think you're up to it. You're wasting your time, trust me. How dare you have dreams and aspirations? What do you think you're doing? Some time passes. Hey, I had time to consider you having dreams and aspirations.
Tiramisu, is Nico here? Not here either, huh? She hasn't come back home yet. Must be at the secret hideout.
Something's terrible's happened. The war between Malcolm family and Roman group is starting to get real serious. They've always been fighting over the rights to the mine, but it looks like it's getting even worse now. They're both building up their ranks, trying to get even more powerful.
So that's why there were so many strangers around town.
Shouldn't go out wandering around on your own till things settle down. Where's Nico?
Oh yeah, she hasn't come back yet, so I'm gonna go look for her in the hideout.
What? I hope nothing bad's happened. Tiramisu, we can go check out the hideout, see if Nico's there. I'll be here at the house with the West. Besides, Nico might show up here, so I want someone to be here.
What? I want to go too.
No, Wes. You have to stay here with me and wait for Nico. That is, unless you don't want to be around me or something.
No, it's not like that. I'll stay here with you then, I guess.
Listen, you don't know what those thugs around town might be up to. Don't do anything crazy. Come on, Wes. Let's go inside. Let me say you just in case. You don't look like any friend of mine, but you don't look like you're from the Malcolm family either. I guess we just need to do this. All right, let's do this.
Let's get started.
Very well. I'll set a card face down, and I'll set a monster. Turn end.
I'll draw. I summon Shining Angel. Attack.
You run into my UFO turtle. When UFO turtle is destroyed, it summons a fire attribute monster of 1500 attack or less. Well, you should know that with your Shining Angel being a light attribute variant of it. UFO turtle.
I summon Solar Flare Dragon. It's my turn. And to avoid your Shining Angel's effect, I'll be activating Fissure. Next, I summon Giant Rat. I use Solemn Warning. I pay 2,000 life points to negate the summon of your Giant Rat.
I'm not sure if that was a good move or not for you. On one hand, Giant Rat could only do 1400, and the other could float still.
Anyway, Solar Flare Dragon attacks you directly.
As in terms of life points, it wasn't worth it.
Solar Flare Dragon now burns for 500 points of damage.
It's your move.
I summon Shining Angel. And then I use Cars in the Sky. I banish a life fairy monster in my hand and draw 2 cards. I can't special summon or conduct battle during this turn. Can't even conduct my battle phase. But let's see how things go.
I draw. I summon Gemini Garnet.
Now I activate Compulsory Evacuation Device. This will bounce your Shining Angel back to your hand, leaving my monsters free to attack you directly. Garnet's 1900, and Solar Flare Dragon's 1500. And during the end of my turn, Solar Flare Dragon will burn for 500.
Only a mere 100 life points left.
You little rat. Shining Angel, go!
I don't know what you intended with that, but you should have summoned it in defense position. If at all.
I summon Giant Rat. Giant Rat attacks Shining Angel. I activate the effect of Honest. This is why I summon an attack position, girly. Giant Rat's effect activates. With it, I summon Exploder Dragon. And that's a monster you can't beat. So simply, Exploder Dragon crashes into your monster. And it destroys the monster it did battle with. Lest I take no damage from battles involving Exploder Dragon. Solar Flare Dragon attack. Good, I win. Got me. Oh well, never mind. Hey, you're pretty strong. Hey, I guess as long as you aren't an enemy, that's all right with me. So, hey, we're cool, right? Doofus. Hey! Yeah, you, kid! You from the Roman group? Well, what about the Malcolm family? Neither? Huh. Fine, do me. If you lose, you have to join the Malcolm family. You don't know when to quit. I start by setting a monster and 2 cards face down. With that, I end my turn. Here I go, it's my turn! I set a monster! And a card. And another card. I draw. I summon Gemini Garnet. Torrential Tribute! I end my turn. Now you're wide open for an attack. I activate Book of Life. I'll be banishing your Flambeau card to bring back my soul-absorbent Bone Tower. Now attack! I'll be activating Call of the Haunted to revive Gemini Garnet. This is the monster you should have banished, by the way. That's a little heads up. I draw. I summon Carabons. Now, Garnet attacks. I'm still in this thing. Carabon attacks. Not my Zomba the Spirit summoned. I double. Good night, Kakara. I'll continue to do battle. Don't you know that when Zomba's destroyed, I deal you damage equal to the monsters. There's attack points that destroy it. I think that's it. Yeah, that's right. I'll move to main phase 2. I'll set a card face down. And then I synchro summon. I tune Carabons. Unto Gemini Garnet. Come forth. Gaia Knight, the force of the earth. And with that, I end my turn. It's my turn. I draw. I activate Smashing Ground. Destroy your monster. Now I'll get rid of your Gaia Force of the Earth to summon my soul-absorbent Bone Tower. Not so tough now, are you? What you don't realize is I took that damage on purpose. Huh? I draw. Oh, this will be even better than I suspected. I summon your foe turtle. UFO Turtle attacks your bone tower. See if I had used any card to switch your battle position. Your monster would have too much defense for my monsters to destroy it. Turn end. You little rat! I summon Dong Zaloog! And what do you plan to do with Dong Zaloog? Apparently nothing. I draw. I set a monster. And then, Pyramid Turtle attacks Dong Zaloog! Unlike your Dong Zaloog, my Pyramid Turtle can summon a replacement. Come forth. Another Pyramid Turtle. Attack directly. Impossible. Looseness some runt. It's my turn. I'm activating Mystical Space Typhoon. Destroy your face down card on the far right. Another zombie the spirit. I play Monster Reincarnation. By discarding a card from my hand, I recover a monster from my graveyard, like Dim Knight Garnet. Who I then summon. I flip summon Flamevale Dragoff. Garnet attacks. Dragoff attacks. Finish him, UFO Turtle! Not so fast. Limit reverse! I'm not done yet. But you will be. Enemy controller! I tribute Dragoff. Take control of your soul-absorbing bone tower. And then continue to attack directly. Ah! Good. I win. Rats. Now get out of my face. Before you need a new one. Hey, this doesn't make you part of the Malcolm family, you know. You better not go off and join the Roman group either. We don't need any more enemies. Ain't even worth my time. Guys, look, it's him. It is the Forbidden One. They all tried to gaslight you, but he exists. He's here. Elemental hero, Air Neos. Let's see.
Oh yeah, the at least 6 samurais were in here. All right, let's see what we got. There he is. Annius. We're not crazy. I'm not crazy, you're crazy. Especially you, Nappa.
Damn, Sue. I was just out for a walk and this total stranger started yelling at me angrily for no reason. I got scared, so I've just been hiding out here the whole time. I'm not scared anymore now that you're here.
Let's head back. You look pretty weak and helpless, little kid. Why don't you get in on the fun here? Get ready to lose. That's totally not creepy. I set a monster. And 2 cards face down. Turn end. Alright, let's see what I get up to. Sundoji! Sundoji attacks! So much for that. When Flame Belt Drakenolf is destroyed, it deals you 500 points of damage. I draw. And I set a monster. Turn end. Well, that's mighty cute, but honestly not much more. I summon another Sundoji. Sundoji attacks. My UFO turtle will activate. This will summon a monster from my deck who's a fire attribute, 1500 attack or less in attack position. Come forth, UFO turtle! Well, you're gonna be taking a heaping helping of damage then, aren't you? See, I don't see things that way. Activate only when an opponent declares an attack while I control a monster. Take control of one of the opponent's monsters. That's the attacking one till the end of the battle phase and it's attacked instead. Magical arm shield! Your own Sundoji's gonna destroy each other. Monster Reborn! You thought you were clever there, Gale! But unfortunately, nothing gets past me. That's so.
I draw. Since your monster's the one with the highest attack value, Hammer Shot will destroy it instantly. Next, I summon Ultimate Baseball Kid. Ultimate Baseball Kid gains 1,000 attack for every other fire attribute monster on my field. I set a card face down, and my monster's attack. Zomba the Spirit will be arising. Let him have it, UFO Turtle. You'll be taking damage equal to your monster's attack points for destroying Zomba the Spirit. I know, but I couldn't just let him sit there and come around to destroy me with 1,800 next turn. What, do you think I'm a fool? Actually, yeah. That was your first mistakes, sugar. Smashing ground! Just destroy the monster with the highest defense points. Your UFO Turtle's dust. And my Mystic Tomato's ready to come swinging. Nothing you can do. How's that for a turnaround? I draw. Since I control no monsters, I can special summon Cyber Dragon. And then I normal summon Cowabunga. I tune Cowabunga to Cyber Dragon. Let him have it. Lightning Warrior. Not a quickly Lightning Warrior with Metamorph. Will boost his attack by 300. And whenever he attacks a monster, he'll gain attack points equal to half of that monster's attack points. Ah! And what more, when Lightning Warrior destroys a monster in battle, it deals my opponent 300 points of damage for every card in their hand. My Mystic Tomato will replace itself, just like your turtle. Turn it! Real croaky. Your monster will die either way. But it won't die without a fight. I'm using Shrink on your monster. So you take even heavier damage. And you still take the bird damage from Lightning Warrior. Ah. Now I just need a monster with 1,300 or more attack points. I draw. That's not ideal. But it does give me an idea. I end my turn there. You had a perfect opportunity, and you didn't take it. Well, I'm well aware where my opportunity lies. If I can't do something quite yet, I know I can do something soon. I draw. I set a card face down. Your move. It's all come together. Best be careful how many cards you keep in your hand. I'll be returning your red-eyed zombie dragon back to your hand. And now it's truly over. I draw. It doesn't matter what it was. I flip summon Death Koala. Who will deal 400 points of damage to you for every card in your hand. I'll summon Giant Rat. In the case of like Battle Fader or something, but Death Koala attacks. I just don't get how lost that one. Maybe don't be a creep. No way, losing really takes it out of me. Get out of here. I don't even want to see your face anymore. Likewise. Nico, where have you been? I'm sorry to have worried you, West. I'm glad you didn't get hurt or anything. Some weird guy started messing with me at one point, but Tiramisu protected me. I see. Might be too dangerous to go out right now. You both should just stay here for the night. That's okay. We can make it home. No, that's not happening. Who knows what kind of trouble you might get into again out there. I don't know what I'd do if anything should happen to the two of you. So, would you do an old man a favor and just stay here for the night? Okay, thanks. What, we're staying here tonight? Yes, let's do it all night long. All right, I'll take you on. Yes, I knew you were good for something, Klaus. The hell does that mean? Next day. Tiramisu, you awake? I got Nico and West to their places safely. Nico's real thankful for you that what you did yesterday. No, you must have done a lot for him. How many people did you duel against yesterday? So, 3 in total then. How about we make that 4 now? I see what you can do. Alright. Let's see just how much better you've gotten. I was too fast for the inputs. I was already on the next one. I activate Sanctuary in the sky. This will make it so I can't take damage from battles with fairy monsters. Next, I set a monster face down. And a card. And another card. Turn end. It's my turn. I start by summoning Flamevel Garunka. Garunka attacks. My Mother Grizzly will be able to float and go to replace itself. My Garunka will deal 200 damage for every level your monster had that it destroyed in battle and sent to the graveyard. I summon Cloudy and Atlas with the effect of Mother Grizzly. I set 2 cards face down and end my turn. My Cloudians can't be destroyed in battle, and I take no battle damage due to Sanctuary in the sky. What's the play? Surely you know I can produce more cloud counters with every summon of a new Cloudian. And if I get Catastrophes, well, your deck's just about done. We'll see. I draw. I don't think I'm out of luck just yet. I summon UFO Turtle. Flamvell Garunka will attack your defensive monster. If your Cloudians are in defense mode, they'll be destroyed. So meaning the monsters in defense mode will be destroyed one way or another, or at least they're capable of being so. My Mother Grizzly will float in another monster, and it's another Cloudian Atlas. Another fall counter, or generator, or well, it can have fall counters on it. I don't know if you're quite prepared for all this. The moment I stop playing defensive monsters and be destroyed, you might be done for. What do you think you're gonna do? Cause here's Zerotraudus, the monster I warned you about. See, that's just the thing. I'm using enemy controller. Switching your Chiristratus to defense mode. And because your Cloudian can't be in defense mode without being destroyed, well, it's destroyed. Clever move. It's the end of the turn. And during the end of the turn, I used Regeki Break. By getting rid of Flamevell Dragon, I'll destroy Sanctuary in the Sky. If you have another one, this will still be a chance for damage. I draw. Perfect. It's here. I summon Solar Flare Dragon. And then, I use this. My Metal Morph. And I'm giving it to Flamevell Garunka. Boost it by 300. When it attacks one of your monsters, it'll gain half of your monster's attack points on top of its own. I'm using Soul Barrier, so that's not happening. You may have got rid of Sanctuary in the Sky, but it doesn't change things if I still can't take damage from monsters that can't be destroyed in battle. Fine, it's your move. But before it ends, Solar Flare Dragon will burn for 500. Clever girl. I've also gone ahead and made my Garunka big target. The only thing Atlas can do with its fog counters is make me discard a card, and that's just Giant Rat right now. Your move. I set a monster. And I'm switching UFO Turtle to defense mode. And with that, I end my turn. When I do, Solar Flare Dragon burns for another 500. I've set 2 tempting traps for him. If he destroys UFO Turtle, I can summon another Solar Flare Dragon. If he destroys Drago, that'll deal another 500 points of damage. 2 Solar Flare Dragons, my Pyro monsters will be protected and burn for 500 each at the end of each battle phase. Or each end phase. Or each of my end phases. If I can summon Sprite, that'd be nice, but I need something to take out. But all these things for good. No entry will actually... He dismantle his board. If I can get it. Seems he wants to do battle. Is he going to attack my face-down monster? Or UFO Turtle first? UFO Turtle it is. You should know UFO Turtle replaces itself. I summon with it a new Solar Flare Dragon. Now you can't attack any of my Pyro monsters. You can attack my face-down monster, though. Very well. There's a copy of Dragoff, which means it deals 500 points of damage to you. Clever girl. If this was an anime duel with 4,000 life points, this would be game. As all I need to do is end my turn, earn to deal 1,000 points of damage altogether. But let's even get to my turn. I draw. That's nice. I set a monster. What do you do? And face a fire monster I control. I could do that for another Dragoff, but I'll wait. I'll end my turn. Your swords of revealing light prevent me from attacking, but you're still getting burned with Solar Flare Dragon. Come on, class. I know you have more than this. Though it's a matter of if you drew it or not. I summon another Siriataurus. This ought to put a damper on your mood. Because I can destroy one of your Solar Flare Dragons now. Using Stratos. I can remove 3 counters from it, or 2 counters from it to destroy a monster on your field. And with 4 counters, I'll get rid of both of your Solar Flare Dragons. So much for that. Well, I would if I was smart. I really made that thing a big fucking target, didn't I? You really wouldn't made that thing a big fucking target for my AI. And because I did, I could exploit your AI into not destroying my Solar Flare Dragons, or at least delaying it. So now I still have 1 Solar Flare Dragon left. And you only have 1 Siriatratus left. Unfortunately, I don't have a third Solar Flare Dragon to summon off UFO Turtle here. What I do have the standard floating effect. I draw. None of these effects will really work right now. I will summon Flamebell Magician to add some pressure and end my turn. And when I do, Solar Flare Dragon burns. I can get no entry. I can get this game in the bag. Until such a time, I'm still gonna be in danger if he manages to draw his final Siriatratus. Got Sanctuary in the Sky back. Not that it mattered with Soul Barrier there. I've been locked out of dealing of battle damage for a while now. My turn's finished. Your move. I draw. that drew tribute to the doomed. I could possibly use that later. Now burn! Swords is gone, but it doesn't matter. I already have enough deterrence to keep me from attacking. I use Cloudy and Squall. During my standby phases, I'll get a fall counter on all my face-up monsters. On every face-up monster. How do you like that? I don't at all. Serious Stratus. This would be, quite a nightmare with that. So I'll activate Tribute to the Doomed. I'll be getting rid of my Des Koala. Destroy your city, Otratus. And end my turn. Atlas can only make me discard cards, so unless you draw your final city, Ostratus, I'm safe. Or, heaven forbid, Nimbus Man. I'm not sure if you have a Nimbus Man. Either way, I can't let this go on too much longer. Not with how things are going. I may not have taken damage before, but if I don't have a way to deal damage back, I can't let this grind game out. I draw. Does piercing damage. I summon. No. Yeah. No. Nah, that won't do me any good. I attack your face-down monster. Sheep Cloud. Those 2 cloud tokens. Those things can't use, clouding effects. That means I'm in the clear as long as I don't destroy them. You either have to use Nimbus Man or intentionally let one of your monsters die. You're 4 instances of burn away. From being defeated by a solo for that dragon. We'll see if we can last that long. I draw. Ultimate Baseball Kid. I summon you. His attack's 3,500. I can send fire monsters to the graveyard. Oh, never mind, you're banishing it. I could have used that to speed up what I was doing, but oh well. No such luck. 3 more turns, Klaus. I'm not going to attack you.
My turn's finished.
If he had Serial Stratus now, it wouldn't do him any good. Because he doesn't have room. This monster reincarnation will do me some good, though. If I can use it on my next turn, and grab another Solar Flare Dragon, I can end this an extra turn, earned early.
Your move.
No time. I need to be scared. Activate Monster Reincarnation. I just missed the sprite. Or to grab Solar Flare Dragon. Who I then summon. And I end my turn. Both my Solar Flare Dragons will trigger. And finish you off. Good. I win.
Hey now, respect your elders. You've gotten so much stronger. Maybe it's about that time. I think you've proven yourself worthy enough for me to give you this card. Take care of it.
Beast King Barbosa. Or Barbaros.
I bet you never knew there was any stairs below where you sleep all the time now, did you? This was your father's. He had an accident while riding it, died along with your mother. That's why I didn't want you getting involved with any of this dual runner stuff. I guess like father, like daughter, you're raised to have an interest in them. You know, Taru's parents died in the same accident too.
Man, that was a fucking horrible accident. That's 4 people in one go.
Your parents were good friends with Taro's parents. In fact, your father became a turbo duelist mainly because of Taro's father. Like father, like son, eh?
I chose a girl model this time. Unless you mean Taro himself.
However, Taro has already finished his dual runners and left. And you've grown to quite proficient as a duelist. I can't stop you any longer. This dual run is yours. Use it to pursue your dreams. Besides, this town's in danger. Malcolm and Roman could butt heads at any time. It's actually a good time for us to move to the city. Could you go and tell Nico and Wes that we're moving? Everything's probably really cooled off. They're likely in the hideout now. I'll get ready while you're gone.
All right, with that though, we're gonna wrap things up for today. I think we did some good progress on something eventually. Kind of just hopped around Yu-Gi-Oh games, but you know what? That's fine. That's fine. Anyways,
I'd like to wish you all a fond farewell and thank you for stopping by. If you like this course, follow me on Twitch, Twitter, and YouTube. If you haven't already, please consider subscribing because it really helps me out. I'll be back tomorrow, so don't miss me too much, darlings. And until next time, fare thee well. All right. Bye-bye.